Okay, y'all, let's get into some things. Katt Williams. Grr. The way he's exposing, he is gathering the wig of Hollywood, baby. And I think it's really interesting. I've heard that idea of, if you're into astrology and stuff, like the idea of this being the age of Aquarius, I think, and like the time of revealing the truth. And it's a lot. But yeah, what I kind of have been like living for with this Katt Williams exposing situation is that if nothing else, it's been extremely entertaining. And I think that it's really essential. Of course, like I believe that a lot of the things that he's saying is the truth, but I think that it's really important that we remember that Hollywood is for entertainment. And it's not to say that he's lying at all, but I think that we should really kind of still even take what he's saying with a grain of salt. I think that the last 45 minutes of the interview was great because it really was just about wisdom, just like how to live a life, and how to be a good person. I think if anything, he seems to be a really good man. I don't know him personally, but he seems to be on the up and up. And if anything, that's really the major thing that we should be taking away from all of that, because he's also still a comedian, right? Like his job is to still entertain people, and that's what he's doing. I think some of the things that he was saying was just like, if nothing else, was just like really fun and really entertaining. But to take everything that he was saying about every person as absolute truth, I think is a bit dangerous. So I've been obsessed with this e.l.f. Skin daily moisturizer. I was like just looking for a new moisturizer and just kind of picked this one up, and it's been really, really good. It smells like an ice pop to me, which I just kind of obsessed with. If you're not a fragrance person, you probably won't like it, but it's like really hydrating without being like greasy, which I really like. Yeah, I just, of course, like people still will, believe what they want to believe. But I think that overall with these, sometimes we see this stuff on the internet, we just can't take it as absolute truth. Basically, use discernment. When people say these things on the internet, use discernment. And also to just kind of wait for the actual truth to be revealed. Like, of course, in some of the things that he was talking about, the truth was revealed, and we saw clips of like people actually stealing his jokes. Also, too, I think it's been so interesting to just, for us as a society, to really acknowledge and to really see the humanity of these celebrities. I think that we really went through a time of just like believing that they were like these superheroes, and now we're really just like seeing that it's revealed just how fucking human they are, which is both comforting and unsettling, just how much influence that these people have over society. Which I really don't think that there's anything wrong with having celebrities. I really don't. Like, I think sometimes it's really like someone like Beyonce, mother, yeah, no, she's a true inspiration. And like, honestly, even taking her own humanity out of it, just her career is enough to inspire. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's actually inspirational. People like a Taylor Swift, like they actually are inspirational because they're talented, they're hardworking. It's not to say that we praise them, but it's just like, okay, I see the work ethic. Like that's someone I can actually glean from. And there's plenty of other celebrities where it's just like, no, it's actually worth it to like support them, because it's just like, wow, you really see their dedication to their art or to what they do. But I think it's really good that we're having this moment of dismantling celebrities as these gods and just seeing them as like regular fucking human beings. Also, let's wake up the fact that all of this has happened in the first week of the year. What does that tell you about the rest of the year? Girl, hold on to your wigs, hold on to your panties. It's about to get wicked. But I also really believe that it's about to be a really good time too. Like, I think that always in history, of course, like it seems like evil is really winning these days, but I really do believe, and maybe you can call it delusion or whatever, but like I really do believe that progress is right along the side of, the light is right along the side of the dark. Like, as these terrible things are happening, there's also some really good things happening too, So I just am like hopeful that during this process of, of revealing or whatever, that it'll also be a time of just like some good things happening. Like some really good people who are meant to be public figures will be getting their opportunity, getting their chance to really do some good in this world, because it's, girl, like it can't keep going like this. Like, God, please, hit Control or delete if this if it's meant to just continuously be like this. Like, I don't like that. Like, please change the narrative. I'm clearly not a makeup guru or anything, but something I really like to do is like mix these two concealers that really match my skin tone and just like tap, tap, tap using my fingers. Like, nobody asked for this, but I'm just living in the fantasy of being a makeup guru. And my Jackie Ina bag. It'll just be, and just like rubbing it in. Oh my God, it ends up being like skincare. I'm still gonna use a beauty blender to like take care of it, but like I'm living for this right now. Yeah, like I think that it'll be really interesting to see how the rest of this year plays out. Who else gonna get not exposed? I don't really even care. Like, if it don't affect my bank account or affect my people, at the end of the day, I don't really care. Like I don't care if these people be doing this shiesty stuff. If they need to go to jail, put them in there. Like, that's really, at the end of the day, that's really it. But I just hope that alongside this mess that's happening, we also get some good people out here, you know? Like, it's so, we need some good back in the world. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, we need some good back in here. Also, ignore my hair. We're putting on a hat. I've chatted long enough. Let me go finish everything, and I'll be back. Final look. Leave your niggas at home. Leave them at home. Yeah. I'm a big freak. I love to talk my shit. And you must. This karaoke spot was a vibe. We went to one of those places where you have like your own private room, and I just really lived for that. I had never been to one before, so it was really fun. Singing Victoria Monet and Beyonce at the top of your lungs while you're drunk is a vibe. So yeah, it was really fun. And afterwards, we ended up going out, and that was the whole night. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.